Hello, having fun?
No, I'm not. I'm getting on left and right. I feel like everyone's playing. They're just spamming one unit and they're winning with it.
Yep. Shall we do the same?
But I feel like that's a bad habit to get into.
Yep. But you need some fun and some confidence. So
No,
we're
I
gonna do it
don't.
differently with you.
I'm
We're not gonna
I
do the
I will
timing.
ram my
Yep.
head into the wall and lose repeatedly.
I know, but I don't think you're progressing enough.
What do you mean? Where am I not progressing him?
Mm, I feel like you're playing without a goal.
I
We
am.
can also.
My goal is to
What's
kill
your
him.
goal?
Okay, my goal.
What's your goal?
I'm trying to get to the A bombs. I feel really
Yeah.
good once I get my second statue out. I'm like, okay, now I make units. That's how it
Okay.
feels.
And then?
Then I'm doing A bombs and I'm doing the crypt fiends, but I'm dead by them usually, or sometimes I win. I haven't lost every game. I've actually won half of them. To be
Yeah.
fair,
Yeah. But your goal is to make A bombs, which is actually what I said before I called you. Actually, you called me, but I was trying to call you before.
yeah. Where you said something about A bombs?
Your goal should be something like the following, right? It doesn't matter what goal you have in the game, but you should have a goal in Warcraft 3 that centers around getting an advantage. An abomination is a unit, not per se an advantage. They're not a super hard counter to anything in particular. So, in Warcraft 3, you want to have a goal something like I'm going to kill their workers repeatedly, or
Okay.
I'm going to creep a lot and continuously, or I'm going to have a very smooth creeping route going from A to B to C to D to E, and I'm going to keep creeping. Or like I will get an early fast expansion, defend it, and then beat him over the head with units. Or I'll get a high tech unit that has a high win chance if uncountered, like Frostworms or Necromancers. But
Okay.
right now, your goal is just kind of centered on yourself, not on your opponent. You're not very aggressive. You don't have any kill timings in head. You don't have a visualization of how you're going to kill someone. You don't have any standard timings that you attack your opponent. You don't know your power spikes. So I kind of try to tell you, let's go for 60 pop, Orb of Corruption, and attack. But usually by the time you get there, even though you have abominations, you have 3 level first hero and level 1 second hero. And your opponents are level 4 and 2.
Yeah,
We
that
will
sounds about
come
right.
back to Yeah, we will come back to this build, but for now I think we should try a couple of other things because you need to feel like what it feels like to be strong. Your micro is actually not bad at your level right now. You're doing some target fire, you've got some hero control, the way that you pull creep camps looks pretty good. You pull with the lich, you're tanking with it.
Well,
So
not all
the
some
micro
okay.
the micro is pretty good, but you start every fight at a massive disadvantage. You're like a 5%, 10%, 15% underdog.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do something about that.
Well,
I'm
I just don't
making
know
a
how the fuck
game.
to get mana. I feel like I'm always
Yes, because you're control grouping your obsidian statues in the same group, which is anathema as undead.
I mean, I do take them out, but yeah, I'm bad at controlling them. I'm really bad at controlling them.
They need to be in a separate group all the time because you're usually target firing with statues.
I would do that sometimes. I recognize when I do it, and I was trying to stop, but yeah. So
That's good.
statues are where I have to get the mana from statues.
Yes, that's how you get mana.
Okay,
And
that's
I did see you get a kill on a Tauren or Knight? On a Knight. On that game on Concealed Hill, you were at the bottom, they were at the top. You targeted his 1 HP Knight with your statue. That was a pretty sick move.
yeah. You saw that. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
I'll send this guy. That's okay. I remember that now.
That's really nice. You did some Death and Decays in that game as well, which was cool. Death and Decay is percentage based, so you should always clip their castle. It will kill a castle at the same rate that it kills a farm.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it will kill a castle on its own if I do the whole thing.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's percentage based. It does like 120% damage of anything it focuses. So a castle with 4,000 health will die the same rate as a farm with 500 health.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I did a
Can you
couple
join
things
my?
there, but yeah.
There's a lot of good habits. We need to add more, and I would like to like have you at least have fun, put a
Okay.
smile on that face with some cool builds,
Okay. How do
and
I
then we can always revisit the. Let's go on BattleNet.
BattleNet? Okay, so I'm getting off Warcraft 3 Champions.
Oh, no, you don't have to close it. Just open Warcraft from your launcher.
Okay, launching. Why is everyone typing grass?
They saw your leak.
Oh. Okay, so I'm in.
Okay. I wrote the game name in our Discord chat.
All right. Doesn't matter if I show it once I join, right?
Yeah, I can kick the rest.
All right. The game name does not exist or could not be found.
Are you on NA or Europe?
I might be on NA.
I am on NA as well. So you should be able to find it. Maybe there's a bug. I'll remake.
Oh, I had a space bar in it. That's why I'm
Okay.
in.
Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and pick Undead.
Oh, shit. All right. I'm undead.
Okay. Starting the game. You don't need to play immediately. I would like to take this a little slow.
Okay, we're taking it slow. I'm with it.
Okay.
All right, I'm not touching anything.
You'll notice that I've revealed the whole map so we can see each other.
Yes.
So we're going to do things one step at a time. I'm just going to teach you a build of like a tier 1 all-in.
That's
with
ghouls, I
Cripplord.
assume?
Yep.
Oh, hell. Tier 1. I feel like that would actually make me climb so much rating, too.
Yep, but we're not going to get addicted to the build. We don't want you to gain 200 MMR and then be out of your depths when you're going back to standard. I just
Yeah.
want you to have fun with it, maybe a couple of games.
All right.
Make sense?
Okay, I'm ready for it. What do I do?
Okay, so when you select all your acolytes and your ghouls, yeah, okay, you did that well. You learned the G trick. Then we're going to make one new acolyte. And one of our acolytes makes a crypt and an altar.
Okay, same as what I was doing before.
Yep. Okay.
All right, and
Then
then
make a
ziggurat?
ziggurat.
Yep.
You should have 150 gold.
I do.
Okay, notice how you're taking the acolyte from the back.
Yeah,
You
I
should
do
take
it all
the
the
nearest
time.
one.
You're right. I do it all the time. I just once I fuck it up, I'm like, whatever. I'm sticking with it.
Yeah, but you zone out in the beginning a lot, and it makes a bit of a difference.
You're right.
Gotta focus.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
5th acolyte is coming out. Okay,
Yep.
now you can make a shop.
This is exactly the build I was doing before, so thus far at least.
Yep, it's exactly the same.
Take the far acolyte
So,
again.
how much gold do you have right now?
130, 40.
Okay, good. 50 wood.
Yeah.
Make ghoul and Cripplord
Ghoul and Cripplord.
when they finish.
All right.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
Cripplord is late. Took like a second.
Yeah, I'm bad. I'm trying to get used to key bindings on buildings too. I gotta bind my barracks. What do you bind your barracks to?
I do barracks 3, altar 5. Okay, now make second ziggurat. Make sure you only have one ghoul in production so that you can fit that second ziggurat. Don't overthink where you're gonna place it, just place it, and then make sure to queue up another ghoul.
Yep.
Okay, after the hero finishes, we're gonna unsummon the altar and make a second crypt.
Unsummon the altar?
Hell yeah. So
Okay.
your hero right now is 80% of the way done. Get ready when it's 90%. Pull in an acolyte
I already
and
pulled one in.
unsummon your altar. And make a second crypt.
What the I assume I learned beetles.
Yep. And sell your TP, buy Rod of Necromancy. And then unsummon the shop as well. Keep making ghouls, keep making ghouls.
Never stop the ghouls. Okay, this is actually an all-in. This is absurd.
Yeah, it's totally all in. And then you can start one creep camp if you like. Let's start one creep camp. We're gonna get a bunch of summons. Bring all your ghouls. You'll never need lumber again, ever. So just rally your crypt to your hero.
Yep.
Make third ziggurat.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Do I summon beetles or no?
Yep.
I
Actually, it
shouldn't
should
have
be
auto.
beetle skeleton. It should be beetle skeleton beetle. You should make skeletons now as well.
Oh shit.
Keep
Okay.
making ghouls from both.
This is an insane army already.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Summoning is complete.
You have more units than you can fit in one group soon.
Oh, so what do I do? Do I attack you?
Group 1, Group 2. Everything in Group 1 and then everything else in Group 2. Every
Yep.
time you get 2 new ghouls, you shift them into Control Group 2.
Summon more ziggurats.
Okay.
Summoning.
Alright?
I mean, this is absurd. And I just spam ghouls.
Yep.
I need another
Yep.
ziggurat already.
Yep. Exactly.
Dude, what the
And so
fuck?
then it's pretty simple. You just kind of attack move everything. And then every time a unit drops low, you kind of try to pull it back like this.
But you end the
course
game
I
like
have-
this.
Yeah, you just try to end the game. You just shove everything into their base. Just shove it in their base and see what happens. Nice.
Yeah, I just get like value out of that, I guess. Keep summoning.
Yep. You can auto cast it if you like, or you can manual cast it. Nice impales. And all you gotta do is to hit your hotkeys. So your crypts are idle right now.
Yeah, I gotta bind those.
Yeah. So what this build will teach you, it will focus completely on your skill to keep pressing your bind for your crypts and then press ghoul. Bind for your crypts, press ghoul. So we're simplifying the skills that you need to learn. Like when you're
Yeah.
playing DK Lich, there's like 15 different skills and you keep forgetting another one. Right? It's like, oh wait, I forgot a Tome with Strength. Oh, I still need to buy Orb of Corruption.
We're dumbing
I
it
guess-
down.
Yeah, we're dumbing it down. You focus just on this skill of having one streamlined build.
So hold on, what
Get
do I
very strong.
what do I level up at 3? Like what do I care more about? Just beetle?
Yeah, beetles. Look
Okay,
at the mana
beetles.
cost for each. Like it's easier to have an extra power spike every time you summon beetles.
Okay, I bound my barracks to 4. I guess that'll work. I do not care about tier 2.
No, no.
So this is
You
a
should
cheat.
have
This is a
something like-
cheese.
It's a cheese, 100%. And this will not always work. It's particularly weak against Night Elf in some ways because they can unsummon with wisps. But I bet it will work some of the time, even against elves. So now what we're gonna do? I'm gonna quit the game. GG, you just won a game.
I did it.
I'm gonna do a grass level play where I am the recipient of your rush, and I kind of know how good grass players are. You're gonna try this against me without full map vision, okay?
Okay, I'm just gonna W key the whole shebang.
What's W key?
I'm just like holding W, just going forward all the way.
Oh, sure. If that's your ghoul production, yes.
Okay, so like sending it basically W key. But oops,
Yep.
I hit create.
Okay,
Okay,
I made it.
I'm in.
Nice. All right.
Send it. I'm ready. It's the
All right,
same build
you're
order. The
random.
unsummoning is weird. Oh right, my brain's off.
Do you know how much money you get back from an unsummon?
No idea.
Half of the investment.
Okay, so in this case, I have no idea how much the altar costs. Like 100 gold?
Guess.
That's what I get? 300?
180.
So I get 90 gold back.
Yeah, 25 lumber also, which doesn't matter.
That is ignorant.
It's pretty good, right?
No, it's
The
just
idea
ignorant.
is that. Oh, ignorance. Yeah, about the stats, right?
This is absurd. Just getting only 90 gold is W King only a mass spawn of ghouls. I mean, I guess
It's
it
a
would
new
work.
build.
But it would work.
If you, yeah, it will probably work sometimes. If you look at how many units you have in an average game, at the same time that you normally would have 4 or 5 ghouls, now you're gonna have 4 beetles, 2 skeletons, and 10 ghouls. So just imagine you probably have a 100% win chance against yourself.
What? How do you beat this? Like, if I was playing my normal ass build, what do I do against this?
2 Nerubian towers, cancel your tier 2,
I'd have
make
to
a
cancel
third
tier two.
ziggurat. Yeah, you have to cancel tier 2, make both of your ziggurats into Nerubian. Get really good Frost Novas on a cluster of his units. Never miss a cooldown to summon Rod of Necromancy. In fact, when a unit dies, it needs to be your Rod, not his
So you have to outrod
summon.
him.
Yeah, outrod him. And by the way, since 2017, you can hold down the rod hotkey.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I spam. Yeah, you should in order to win the rod game.
Yeah, you don't need to do this. You just hold it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Send it.
And maybe Ritual Dagger will help as well. All right, good luck.
Oh, Rich, that's the item that I can sack and heal, right?
Yes, and it also doesn't leave a corpse.
I wish only to serve.
Okay.
Yes, more gold I gladly obey.
Maybe I'll mute during this.
Yeah, go ahead and mute. All right, let's see how this goes. All right. Get the ziggurat. So my goal is to get the Crypt Lord out ASAP. I need to get a shop too. Well, shop I think comes next. Or no. Acolyte. 5th one comes next. Then shop. No. I think this is the right order.
My fate is sealed. Yes, master. The damned I gladly obey.
Okay.
Summon more gold is required. Summoning is summon more
Waiting on the ziggurat to finish.
summoning is
Okay.
I bow to your will.
What do I make next? Another ziggurat, yeah.
Gold is required. My fate is sealed.
Okay, 0 downtime on this bullshit. I need to unsummon these things as well. Or I'll need to, at least. Another ghoul. Find my shit.
Summoning is complete. I wish only to serve.
I know, I keep them here for now.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Okay.
I gladly
Unsummon.
obey. Time is far to come. My life for Nezu. Where shall my blood be spilled? More gold is required. Yes, master.
Okay, I need 200 gold now.
Summoning is complete.
Fuck.
I bow to your will. My fate is sealed.
Okay, I no longer need lumber. Do I even creep? I don't know if I do. I guess I'll creep here. Oh, I didn't sell TP. Oh, minus 200 gold. Fuck. I lost a ghoul. Oh, I'm so bad at this. All right, let's go attack, I guess. Hit.
Summoning is complete. My life for Nezu. I have heard the summons. I wish only to serve.
Wait, he's gonna be here. Wait, does it tell me where he is? By putting the orange circle here? I didn't know that. Okay, we attack. He just forfeit. What? Why'd you quit?
I want to try. You win.
Is that what a
No.
player will do?
No. I think you arrived a little late.
I did take a hot minute. I fucked a lot of things up. I didn't sell my scroll, for example. Forgot to. And I did creep on one. I started walking in one direction, and then I noticed a creep behind, and I went to kill creep. I don't even think I creep. I don't think I even creep with this build, do I? Press C. What does C do?
Carrion beetle or? They don't know
maybe,
your
yeah.
grid.
Yeah, maybe I was my C. I don't know.
Okay. Let's try again. You watch me.
All right.
You just. It's just gonna take 3 minutes. Feel like you arrived a little late and not with enough summons.
Yeah, it didn't feel very strong. All right, joining.
Oh, sorry, I'm on local game.
I was so confuzzled.
What? Am I? It said local game for some reason.
Okay, let me back out of the custom game section. Let's see. Yeah, it's not working.
It's a BattleNet bug. This is bizarre.
Okay, so we're
I'm
bugged out.
actually hosting. Yeah, I'm hosting on multiplayer, and I keep creating local game against AI. It's Blizzard's fault. It's not mine. Let me host.
Deforged. Do I restart my game, or do you need to restart yours?
I need to restart mine. I'll join soon. So I was trying something out, and as it turns out, you need to make beetles first. Beetle, skeleton, beetle to get your cooldown running.
What do you mean?
When you open with skeletons, on the first creep, then the second creep you can summon beetles, but you can't do the third creep beetles yet. So you need to kill beetle. You need to do beetle first.
Are we talking about when I creep?
Yeah. But you know what? You're gonna go against AI. I'm gonna coach you while you play. It's better.
Okay, that's fine. Should I just create a game?
I'll host.
create it?
It is up.
Okay, so I beetle, and then I'm in. Beetle, skeleton, beetle.
Oh, sorry, I didn't make with ops. Yes, correct.
Okay, and I'm doing that just so I can have corpses.
Yes.
Okay, I was misunderstanding my. Okay, I get it.
Okay, but I'll coach you once. I've been wanting to do this for a while. Can you join again? Same name? Yeah, there we
Yep.
go.
I'm in.
Okay, undead. It's good when we're not against a real player, so it kind of there's nothing crazy happening.
What race are they? Random. Uh-oh.
Doesn't matter. I'll tell you. They are Night Elf.
Oh, so worst matchup for this.
Yeah, but I think it's fine. If you have enough units and enough ghouls coming, it's gonna work. All right, so mentally prepare. In the next 50 gold, you're gonna take the nearest acolyte and you're gonna build the ziggurat the nearest to the acolyte, and then immediately press return to gold mine. Nice.
And then I
So
get
you
my
cut off
fifth
the
acolyte.
yes. By sending it back immediately, you cut the backswing animation.
Yeah, I don't like doing the shift building because of that.
Nice.
Yeah, everyone gets mad at me. Why don't you just shift build? I'm like, well, takes a second.
Yeah.
Sheep
You
tag.
notice it. It's good. Okay, this one can actually rally to shop location. But yeah, you can just pull an acolyte now and make shop. As near as possible. Could be one closer, but it's fine.
I did mid max. So now I just insta start making creeps, or whatever.
Ghouls, fiends.
Okay.
Okay. Crypt Lord in 3, 2, 1.
Got it.
One more ghoul.
Make a ziggurat
start-
again, right?
Yeah, keep in mind Ziggurat at 16.
Oh, at 16. Okay, so now it's
Yeah.
ziggurat again.
Yes. Alright. Now mentally prepare that you're going to sell your town portal when Crypt Lord comes out. And then buy Rod. Don't unsummon it before you sell. You won't be able to sell anymore.
That's what I did last time. I didn't sell my thingamajig.
KUWAGO, KUWAGO.
Oh.
KUWAGO, KUWAGO. Okay, nice.
You should get lumber.
Cool
It doesn't
mining.
matter.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter if you're getting lumber. At 95% Cryptlord progress, start pulling an
Yeah.
Acolyte so you can immediately unsummon. And then immediately sell TP after. Yeah, go. Sell TP, buy rod. Now unsummon the shop. Cancel second ghoul, make crypt. Don't cancel second ghoul. Make ghoul. Okay. Now creep. Take everything you have here and creep. The other
Okay.
3 ghouls too. Okay. Kill anything first. Don't tank with your ghouls.
Oh,
No,
I fucked up.
tank with your crypt lords.
Trying to. There we
Okay.
go.
Keep making ghouls
So-
and rally them to your crypt lord. Make beetles now.
Okay, beetling.
Yeah. Rally your crypts. Bind your crypts.
Yep.
Pick up item. Make skeletons. Skeletons.
I
Beetles.
did it.
And now send it. Make third
Okay, we're
cigarette.
Okay, sending it, making a ziggurat. Oh,
Okay. Don't creep anything else. Wait until everything gets into a blob right outside of his vision. Stop right there with your front line. Yeah.
oh, he sees. So I just go now?
He doesn't. Yeah, go ahead. He doesn't see you. Buildings have less vision than units. And just move
Oh.
into him. Move everything around his archers. And then
Oh.
attack move.
Beetles
Okay,
again.
Make summons. Nice.
Ooh, my
If you
Crypt Lord's
notice he's
dying there.
focusing your Crypt Lord, just pull it back a bit. Good. Keep making ghouls. You have thing, but that's because your supply blocked. That's fine. Nice impale. Try to do kind of a loose surround. Pull your Crypt Lord back. He's focusing
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Oof.
Keep it out. Make ghouls from the crypt. The second crypt. Nice.
That's game.
That's game. Yeah, that's game. So that's a win on normal, right?
Wow.
Now, seeing what you've seen now, there's 3 more items that could actually help you from the shop as well. Let's say if you feel like you've got some more money.
Okay.
Skull. If you drop a skull here, you get quadruple regen with your hero and units.
Skull.
Yeah, skull. The sacrificial skull. 50 gold. You drop it right on top of his base, and you just heal more inside of it. It's quite nice.
Oh. Okay.
Dust, so that you can kill archers if you are against a night elf when they hide at night.
Oh, I see.
And then ritual dagger on a level 1 beetle or a 1 HP ghoul to heal everyone, even though he might cancel it again, but that's still actions for him. It's very hectic for him already. So if you're like ritual daggering, you heal your Crypt Lord, move Crypt Lord away, some ghouls are healing, he's like, oh, I'm gonna cancel it, but now he's busy like canceling 5 charges of ritual dagger solve, and you're still coming in with extra ghouls non-stop. Nice.
Yeah,
Produced
yeah,
as
yeah.
I said that.
Yeah, you saw that. Yeah, it was not nonstop at all. Also, my goals are over here. I spaced out. Oh my god, my army is massive. I haven't even had it rallied correctly.
You know that you can rally it on top of your Crypt Lord, right?
Yes, I missed it, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Did you know that you can click on your portrait in the top left?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, my brain.
All right.
It's too
Cool.
much.
Now let's try it against a real player.
Ah, hell. All right. So, Warcraft 3 champions. I'm just going to get sniped, though. They're going to know what I'm doing.
Yep. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
We will adapt together if we need to. Can you share screen?
Yeah.
You will need to share either display capture or
I display captured.
Oh, okay, cool. Cheers.
All right, queuing it. God help me. So this is MMR 800. I don't know if you've ever seen rating this low before.
Yep. I have. I've been watching you.
That's fucked up. What rating are Ampy and Tyler so I know how skill gapped I am? Because I'm still decreasing, by the way.
Yeah, don't worry yourself about that right now.
What are they rated?
They're 1200 and
Oh
1100.
my god. Yeah, it's over.
It's okay.
Okay. This and then this.
Nice.
And then gonna insta whatever the ziggurat.
Cigarette. As near as possible. Could you do me a favor and press F11 so I can see his race?
Oh yeah, he's
Orc.
orc. I didn't even look.
That's fantastic. Acolyte.
Oh right. Oops. Why is it fantastic that they're orc?
No wisps, no militia.
I see. So weaker defense.
I think Orc is the weakest against this, yes.
That sucks.
He will have burrows, but you will try to surround them. It doesn't have to be with move command spam. You'll just surround them.
So just
Like
walk
loosely.
this massive flesh of army into there and I will surround him.
Yep, and then you'll attack the burrow. And then you watch what he's focusing, if it's your hero or a ghoul, and you kind of pull that back.
Okay.
Ghoul. Every ghoul... Crippler.
Oh fuck. This one.
Every ghoul that's late is a ghoul that's late, and he makes the next ghoul late. And the next. So 1 second ghoul delay is actually 10-second delay once your 10th ghoul comes out. I don't know if that makes sense, but it sounds pretty cool.
It does not.
Okay, sorry.
I have no clue what you just said. The late ghoul is bad, is what I understood.
Yes.
Okay. And then the next thing I do is when he's summoned, I sell portal and then unsummon all my shit.
Yeah.
Do I
You
make
can
another
actually
ziggurat?
sell portal first. You can sell portal first and then bring the acolyte to sell both buildings, so he doesn't stand around for that long. You will go for the right side green camp, right of your base. Okay, bring acolyte.
Do I do anything else?
Skull.
Skull. Okay.
Now unsummon shop, and then stay around, build crypt.
All right.
Okay, start creeping. Bring all ghouls and crypt lord. No, the right side.
Oh, right side. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Rally both crypts onto you and put them in the same control group. Stop. Hero in first.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, it's okay. There we go. Make ghouls, make ghouls. You don't have ghoul production.
Oh, fuck.
No. One ghoul, make... Cancel one
Beat 'em.
ghoul, make cigarette.
And
Make
then...
Nerubian.
Yep.
And more beetles. We send it. Beetles. Go.
He's over
Not
here.
everything is in the group. You need a second group. Okay. Make Nerubian tower.
The Rubian Tower?
Just just in case.
Blade
Okay,
Master,
are
I
both your
guess?
crypts in the same? Are both your crypts in the same control group?
They are now.
Yeah.
They're
Move
both
past burrow and surround it.
Okay.
Ignore the headhunter. Move. Yeah, attack towers. He knows what you're doing. Attack the right side tower. Make
Okay.
skulls. Put skull on the ground where you are.
That.
Kill the tower and now kill the burrow.
The burrow or this tower here?
Split half on each. Make more ghouls. Ghoul production. Okay. Make summons.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Nice. Go to the other burrow. With half your army, not all. No, stop attacking barracks.
Okay.
Stop attacking barracks.
I'm attacking these wolves,
Move
I
half
guess.
Go with 70% of your army around the burrow. Now.
Okay.
Ignore Farseer. Make summons. Beetle. Make skeletons if you can.
There's no skellies.
Go
no
a little
skellies.
lower with Crypt Lord. There is. Go lower with
Oh,
your
I see,
Crypt
I see, I
Lord.
see.
You won, GG.
Oh, it's already over?
Yeah, it's over.
So
Take your
wait,
hands
you're-
off the keyboard.
The way you were talking to me was like, I'm losing and I'm up.
No. Just take your hands off the keyboard. I want to see it on screen.
All right. Hands are off the keyboard. Like I'm relaxed.
Good. Yep.
That's sad and pathetic.
Yep.
I hated that.
Yeah.
I
Really?
hated. I mean, I loved it, but I hated being on this end. I just feel like no. God, how do I? This just feels wrong.
Yeah.
It feels wrong no matter what end I'm at. This is disgusting.
Yep. But it is counterable. Just take it from me. Top players aren't doing this, but this is right at 800 MMR. You're like,
this wins every time at 800.
yeah, either you have 4 ghouls and you're doing a lot of difficult shit, or you've got literally 20 units. This guy even knew what you're doing and tried to prepare.
It just didn't matter.
Building 3. He was building 3 towers. He never tagged. He had towers around his burrow. He could have placed it better.
So
But,
if I
yeah,
ever
it
1v1
didn't matter.
Tyler, this is the build I do. It just wins because he's a work.
Against Tyler, by the time you arrive, he will have Blade and maybe 2 Headhunters, and he'll be Blade level 1.7 or level 2. It might win, especially with more practice. But, as Tyler has shown in a show match against me, if he knows you're doing a thing definitively, he also has it in him to start towering, because he wouldn't want to lose to you.
So he would just spam towers.
He might. But then if you anticipate that, then you just wouldn't do the build. That's why we need at least 2 builds.
See.
This will be one of your builds that you'll do sometimes. If you're on a 5-game losing streak with standard, you'll just play this and you'll feel better again.
So I farm emotional points. This is my
Yeah.
emotional build.
Yeah, because humans are complex. Like even if you think you're okay with lost streaks, you think you have the persistence, etc., there's an animal inside of us that we need to take care of that has emotions, and it starts feeling unconfident when we lose. So we need to get cheap, free, illegal wins sometimes, like this, when we've lost too much in a row, to regain our mojo, and then we gain enough courage to start working on standard build again.
Okay. So this is my emotional build. So if I'm emotionally upset or I'm really
Yep.
angry, and emotions are not in line where they should be. This is what I bring out to basically
Yes.
restore balance.
Yep. You are tilted. Now you're going to make someone else feel terrible.
Okay. All right. This is good. I will use this. So back to the other build, though, the one I'm originally playing.
Yep. I was thinking of teaching you another Cryptlord based build that is not cheesy like this.
Well, I've been fighting a ton of undead, and they're all expanding with Cryptlord.
That's what I wanted to teach you.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of see it. It seems easier to play. And then they were just massing fiends.
It's way easier. And also, the extra benefit is that once you start playing that build and become reasonably competent for your level with it, every time you lose to something, including from other undeads, you will gain information.
What do you mean?
Well, if you're playing Cryptlord all the time and you become competent and you win your fair share of games, and you meet
Okay.
some undead that is going Death Knight first or Lich first, and you lose in a particular way, then that becomes information for future reference. If you ever want to play the
Oh.
role of Lich again, then you'll know how to beat Cryptlord because you've just been hurt in a way and you'll remember that.
Yeah, they fucked me up. Okay.
So that's the great thing about mirror matchup. You should always play the thing that you're losing to in mirror matchup so that you, 1, do the best build, and 2, learn when it doesn't work.
Well, I mean,
From
with that
your opponent.
I would have to be able to pivot, which I'm not good at doing. I can't pivot
Well,
the damn thing.
There's 3 ways that Cryptlord can pivot. One is you do this Cryptlord all-in thing with double crypt. Anytime you can pivot to it. If you pivot to it, it'll be slower than what you just did, but it might work in certain situations. You're like, fuck it, I'm just gonna send it. Bam. Maybe you'll be level 3 by that time. You can summon level 2 beetles. And the other one is Cryptlord fast expansion into whatever, can be Moss Fiends. And the third one is Cryptlord 1 base, which really isn't that good, but I've seen people lose to it as well.
Cryptlord. Oh, so Cryptlord and then just only one base and rush with that?
Yeah. Let's say, right, in theory, you're going for a Cryptlord fast expand, but the game gets out of control very early. You're flustered. It's not working anymore. Just cancel the idea of an expansion. You tech up to tier 2. Everything is late, but he invested to try and disrupt you, so he's late as well. And then you just go for a normal build with Cryptlord, Fiends, DK second, Lich third, and with Fiends and statues.
Oh,
and
3?
abominations if you want.
I've never touched 3 heroes. I'm scared of that. Maybe I should start
Okay.
doing that.
It's not. I think you can handle it. I feel like Tyler's ability usage was worse than yours. Like you're ahead with that, probably because of custom game experience. He
Yeah.
started triple hero now as well. Of course, you have a little bit less recent experience, but with Cryptlord, you can auto cast Beetles. You cast Impale every now and then. DK is on coil duty, and Lich is there mostly
Wouldn't
as
I
a
want to
ranged
play?
auto attacker.
Wouldn't I want to play the Vampire Lord and just put people to sleep?
You could do that. You could do that too. Yep.
And maybe like you
You could do
surround and
that.
then you just DK Lich blast them.
Cryptlord, Dreadlord, Lich, possible. Cryptlord.
I was saying,
Honestly, I
I
don't
was
care.
saying Death Knight. No Crypt Lord. Like would I
Oh,
go if I went Lich DK? Would I get the Dreadlord?
third hero.
Yeah.
The four third heroes that Undead gets are the four Undead heroes, including from Tavern: Dark Ranger, Pitlord, Cryptlord, and Dreadlord.
Okay, so you don't get the vampire guy third ever.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you do.
Dreadlord. There's
Okay.
four options. There's two in your altar, Dreadlord and Cryptlord, and there's two in the Tavern, Pitlord and Dark Ranger.
What would you recommend I play for my third
I
hero?
think you can do Cryptlord and Sleep with Vampiric, or you can do Pitlord with Howl and Cleave. Very good as well.
What does
Pitlord.
Hal
He's
do?
very tanky. He reduces enemy damage by like 30%. It's insane.
Oh,
Demo Shout or Demo Roar, whatever.
okay, that's disgusting.
It's sick. And he also gets a Cleave with up to 90% auto attack damage spread on everyone in a large area, 600 range.
He just does a ton of damage.
Yeah. And he's also got the highest base strength and health in the game. So he's tanky.
Okay, I might just go Pit Lord. That sounds easier to do. Is Rain of Fire good on him or no? Just don't bother with that.
No, let's not bother with that.
Okay, so I just go Demo, Shout, and Cleave.